Hey guys, so let's get a more detailed look at the ls command, and also I'll show you about these options that can be run with commands. So as we know, ls just lists all the files in a directory, and in order to do a little more with that, we use these options. And in order to activate an option, we use a hyphen and then we put in a character. Now options come with long form as well as short form, but we'll stick to the short form for the sake of brevity. So before we go over our first option, let's talk about hidden files. And these have to do with the setup of certain programs, and they are kept hidden from the user. So if we just type ls, it won't show these hidden files. So if we wanted to see these hidden files, we just type ls and then we have to add the option with a hyphen and then type a. So now we can see all our hidden files here. And there's another option for ls called the L option, and it shows a more detailed listing of the files. So if we go ls -l, we can see all this extraneous information about the files besides just the file name. And just a tip, if you want to combine any options, just type ls -la, and that'll combine the show hidden files as well as the detail listing option. So let's now dive into what exactly the long option shows us. So let's break this up into pieces. So the first one shows us the file's access rights. So this would show us whether a file can be read, written, or executed. And the next one is going to be the number of hard links, which is another name for shortcuts. And the next two are going to have to do with the file's ownership, and the next one has to do with how big the file is in kilobytes. And lastly, we have the date of the last modification as well as the name of our file. So there are some other options we can use. So let's just clear this screen. We can sort by the file size. So ls -s, capital S, would give us the biggest files at the top. We also have sort by modification time, and if we want to see the actual details, we can just combine L and T. So here we can see that the most recent ones are way at the top. And lastly, we have -R, which sorts by reverse alphabetical order.